Kita yung screen?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so andito naman na lahat, no? 10, 11, 12. So kahit 30 minutes lang. Sana yung pen ko. So kakatapos lang nung quiz number 2. So proceed tayo dun sa trigo. Tama ba? Ang hindi natin. Or naumpisan na natin yung trigo. Pa-confirm nga.
Yes po, sir.
Naumpisan na. Hanggang
Umpisan
saan?
na, sir.
Yung trigo po, sir.
Oo, hanggang saan yun natapos natin? Derivation ng inverse trigo.
Derivation ng plan. Sa
Paulit?
yung derivation ng answer sa tangent, tsaka sa arc sine, arc cos po ata yun, sir.
Sa arc sine, arc cosine. So mag-hyperbolic tayo ngayon. So supposedly hindi kasi kakatapos nga ng quiz natin. And tomorrow, din tayo, online din. May exam ang PRC. Exam ang nursing sa PSU. So gagamitin nila yung classroom. So online tayo. Na-upload ko ba sa classroom yung notes natin? Yung last na topic natin na na-discuss?
Hindi po yata, sir.
Pero may example na tayo, hindi? Wala pa?
Isa lang,
Wala po,
sir.
Yung arc. Anong example
Yung
natin?
arc sine, sir.
Arc sine.
4 plus GD.
So hyperbolic na tayo ngayon. Okay, so formula based lang. Saan na yung pen ko? Hindi siya nakasaksak. Wait lang Tinanggal ni Allen yung pen tablet. Hindi nakasaksak.
Alin talaga?
Ano naman yung mahangin? Ano yun, Lazaro? Lazaro, ikaw ba yan?
Sir, hindi po ako yun, sir.
Sino nga yun? Si Jacen.
Ako yun, sir. Ako yun. Sabi ko, si Alin talaga.
Si Allen talaga, yung sasabotahe.
Joke lang yun, sir.
Okay, so proceed tayo dun sa hyperbolic. Functions of complex numbers. Hindi ko pa na-check yung quiz number 2. Pero kung andito kayo sa school, pwede nyo kunin yung quiz number 1. Okay, so proceed tayo dun sa hyperbolic sign, formula ng hyperbolic sign in terms of the Euler's identity. Okay, so we have hyperbolic sign of x is equal to e raised to x minus e raised to negative x over 2. So where x is equal to a plus jb. Okay? So complex number yung x natin. Or, pwede pa rin natin gamitin yung ginamit natin sa trigo function na e raised to j theta. So parang sine of e raised to j theta. So e raised to x minus e raised to negative x over 2. Pero as a whole, ito yung kanyang definition. Okay? So number 2, so we have yung hyperbolic cosine of x is equal to, so ang mag-iiba lang is the operation. So we have e raised to x plus e raised to negative x over 2. So anong difference niya doon sa trigonometric function? So doon sa trigo, meron tayong denominator na 2j. Dito, parehas na sila na over 2. Okay? So, yung number 3, we have hyperbolic tangent of h is equal to, so sine x, hyperbolic sine of x over hyperbolic cosine of x, which is equal to, so maka-cancel na yung 2. So that's e raised to x minus e raised to negative x over e raised to x plus e raised to negative x. Then the rest, kayo nang bahala. So yung hyperbolic secant, hyperbolic cotangent, and hyperbolic cosecant. No, so kayo nang bahala dun sa remaining 3. So i-invert lang naman natin itong tatlo. So yun na yung other 3 functions. So proceed tayo dun sa hyperbolic function identities. So almost similar siya doon sa trigonometric function identities. Meron lang dalawa na nabago. Hyperbolic function identities. Okay, so number 1, we have yung hyperbolic sine of x plus y. So we have hyperbolic sine of y, hyperbolic cosine of y, x rather. Okay, so hyperbolic sine of x multiplied by hyperbolic cosine, so cos of y. And then, sundan lang natin yung operation. So, plus. Okay, so we have plus hyperbolic cosine of x, hyperbolic sine of y. So, this could also be expanded to negative. So, we have hyperbolic sine of x plus or minus y. So, plus or minus y din yung operation. So, halos parehas siya or the same siya doon sa trigo function. Walang kaibahan. And then, number 2, ito yung, so lagyan ko to ng asterisk kasi ito is different from the trigonometric identities ng cosine. So, for hyperbolic cosine of x plus or minus y, so this is cos x cos y, so plus or minus hyperbolic sine of x, hyperbolic sine of y. So sinabi kong magkaiba kasi sa trigo, ang cosine x plus or minus y, this is equal to cosine x, cosine y, and then kung plus minus yon magiging minus plus. Mm. Ito si yung dalawa. Okay. Sige, mamaya na. Ako. Okay, so we have plus minus. So kung plus minus kay trigo, magiging minus plus kay hyperbolic. Ay kay, ano tawag doon? So plus minus kay trigo sa hyperbolic, the same, plus minus. Sa trigo function, magkabaliktad. Okay, so cos x, cos y, minus plus, sin x, sin y. Okay? And then the third identity, so lagyan ko rin ng asterisk. So we have tangent of x plus y, hyperbolic tan. Okay. So we have hyperbolic tan of x. So kung plus minus yan, so we have plus minus hyperbolic tan of y over 1 plus minus hyperbolic tan of x multiplied by hyperbolic tan of y. So in trigo function, ang identity na tan x plus y is equal to tan plus tan x. So tan x plus tan y over 1 minus tan x tan y. So, nakita niyo yung difference? Kaya wag kayong malilito doon sa trigo at saka hyperbolic trigo. So, meron siyang distinction. Okay? So, yan lang naman yung dalawa na nagbago doon sa part ng hyperbolic. Okay? Then, proceed tayo doon sa relations between hyperbolic and trigo functions. Kasi may mga yung sa hyperbolic ng complex doon sa part ng imaginary, hindi natin siya mako-compute directly without knowing yung counterpart niya sa trigonometric or vice versa. Okay. So number 1, we have yung sin jx. Ibig sabihin, yung angle natin dito is in terms of an imaginary function. So kung ganyan yung form niya, we can equate that to j multiplied by the hyperbolic sine of x. Then second, we have cosine jx. So that's equal to cos x. And then number 3, we have tan jx is equal to j hyperbolic tan of x. Number 4, so we have 6 relations lang naman na kailangan yung i-memorize. Pero I'll be presenting later on 2 methods on how to solve hyperbolic functions using yung relation na ito, yung nauna. So, 1, 2, 3, and etong relations na 6. Okay, so number 4, we have hyperbolic sine of jx is equal to j sine x. Then number 6, hyperbolic cosine equals cosine of x. Then tan jx is equal to j tan x. Malakas ka naman. Okay? So, na-capture nyo class itong ano natin, itong nandito sa first screen natin. G-shift na ako sa second page.
Sir, wait lang po, pa-screenshot po.
Okay na? So, next page tayo. Ibigyan nyo din ako Okay. So, example tayo. No? Para mas ma-appreciate ninyo yung discussion natin ng hyperbolic at saka trigo function. So, mag-example muna tayo. So, number 1. So, evaluate the following. So, number 1, cosine of, so, trigo muna tayo. Cosine of 0.573 plus j 0.783. Okay? So kung babalikan natin yung page 1, so ang hyperbolic or hindi naman hyperbolic yung example natin. So ang gagamitin natin is yung trigo na identity. So from our previous discussions using the Euler's identity, so ang cosine of theta is equal to e raised to j theta plus e raised to negative j theta over 2. Tama ba? Paki-recall yung previous discussion natin. Okay, so yan yung cosine theta. So ibig sabihin, dito sa una, so ang theta natin is equal to, ito yung method 1 solution 1. Okay? Solution 1 is using the Euler's identity. So ang theta natin dito is equal to 0.573 plus j 0.783. So ang kinukuha natin therefore is cosine of 0.573 plus j 0.783. So using etong relation na to, okay? So using that, i-replace lang natin yung j theta. So that's e raised to 0.573 plus j 0.783 plus e raised to negative j, and then theta mo 0.573 plus j 0.783, and then over over 2. Tapos, simplify lang natin. Okay? So, that's the same as e raised to 0.573 times e raised to j 0.783 plus e raised to negative j, or unahin na natin so negative j times j, so j squared times negative, so positive. So magiging e raised to 0.783 times e raised to negative j 0.573. Then over 2. And then using your calculator, pakigamit yung calculator ninyo, then simplify natin yung numerator. So we have shift, nakikita yung calculator ko? Okay, so we have 0.573. So that's equals, so 1.7736. So 1.7736 e raised to j 0.783. Or sige, i-ano na lang natin, step by step ko muna. 0.783 plus e raised to 0.783. So, kunin din uli natin yung value. So, shift 0.783. So, equals, so that's 2.188. 2.188 e raised to negative j 0.573. Nakakasunod kayo, class? Thumbs up. Okay, so we have 573. Okay, so divided by 2. Then, simplify lang natin. So, naka-exponential siya. Then, make sure kung gagamitin nyo yung calculator nyo, so gawin lang natin siyang radian. Okay, so 4. Okay, so ginawa ko na siyang radian. And then, yung R natin, so 1.7736 shift angle. So yung angle natin is in radian. Ba't ayaw niya? Mag-complex muna pala ako. Hindi ako naka-complex mode. So 2. Okay, so ulitin ko, hindi pa ako naka-complex. So we have 1.7736 and then angle ko in radian is 0.783 and then plus 2.188 shift angle negative 0.573. Okay, so equals and then divided by 2. Okay, so yan yung rectangular form natin. Miss De La Peña, mali ba yung napindot ko?
Sir, may question lang po.
Yes.
Regarding po dun sa first na E, di na po ba i-multiply ng J, ng positive J yung theta niya?
Wait lang. Hindi ko ba na-multiply? So, ulit tayo. Hindi ko na-multiply. Okay, so dapat naka-multiply ito by J. Okay? So, if that's the case, magiging e raised to negative 0.783 then multiplied by, thank you for that, Miss, anong tayo apelido mo? De La Peña?
Yes.
Okay, so that's 0.573. Okay, so ulitin natin to. Okay, so idiretso ko na. Okay, so we have, yung first natin is shift E raised to negative 0.783. Then, yung angle niya, naka-radian mode kayo 0.573. Then plus shift E raised to 0.783. Then shift angle negative 0.573 divided by 2. So equals, okay, so pindutin nyo lang itong part na to para ma-view nyo yung full elements. Okay, so that's in rectangular, so 1.11111, and then minus J 0.469. So again, pag hindi naka-indicate kung ano yung final answer natin, so always express that to polar form. Okay? So in polar, so that's shift complex 3. Okay? So equals, so take note, yung negative 0.399 na angle niya dyan is naka-radian. So ibalik natin sa degrees. So shift mode 3. Okay? So ang final answer natin is 1.206 angle of negative 22.89 degrees. Nakuha ba, class? Okay. So now, proceed tayo dun sa second solution. It's up to you kung ano yung gagamitin ninyo. So second solution is using the identity of cosine x plus y. Okay? So ang identity niya is cosine x cosine y minus sine of x sine of y. Pero ang x natin is yung 0.573 and ang y mo is imaginary. So we have cosine of 0.573 plus j 0.783. So that's equal to cosine of 0.573 and then cosine of j 0.783 minus sine of 0.573 and then sine of j 0.783. So diyan na papasok yung relations between hyperbolic and trigonometric. Okay? So balikan natin yung page 1. So ang given natin, okay? So ang meron tayo is sine JX at saka cosine JX. Okay? So kailangan lang natin tong counterpart niya in terms of hyperbolic. Okay? So i-write natin itong part na to and this one. Okay? So si cosine JX, this is the same as cos of 0.783. So, ito yon, cos of x. Cosine jx is cos jx. Ang sine jx is j sine of 0.783. Okay? So, ibig sabihin, pag in-input na natin yan sa calculator, okay, so i-input natin. So, again, naka-trigo function ka. So, yung mode ng calculator nyo, i-check nyo ulit. So, shift mode radian. So, dapat naka-radian mode yung calculator nyo. Okay? So, so input na natin cosine 0.5573 and then hyperbolic. So, hype and then 2. So, we have 0.783 minus sine 0.573 times I and then times sine of 0.783. Okay? And then equals okay, so that's 1.111. Double check ko lang yung entries. Paano bumalik dito? Mr. Ramos?
Sir, yung sa J sign po, hindi po ba hyperbolic yan?
J sign. Okay, yun nga. It should be hyperbolic. Kaya pala may discrepancy siya. Okay, so it should be hyperbolic. So paki-change na lang yun. Okay, so we have J red. Hyperbolic sign 0.783. Okay, so balikan natin. Paano ibalik to? Ulitin ko yung pag-input. Hindi ko maibalik. Okay, so cosine of 0.573 and then cosine hyperbolic cos 0.783 minus sine 0.573 and then times I times hyperbolic sine of 0.783. So equals. Okay? So it should be the same doon sa nakuha natin kanina. Parehas siya dito. Okay? So that's 1.111 minus J 0.469. in rectangular or in polar, that's 1.206, angle of negative 22.89. Nasundan? Okay. Okay, so sa hyperbolic naman, so pag ginawa natin siyang hyperbolic, so for our second example, hyperbolic sign, okay, so hyperbolic sign of 0.346 minus j 0.548. So first method natin, gamitin natin yung identity niya. Okay, so ang sign of x is equal to a raised to x minus e raised to negative x over 2. Okay, so yan yung gagamitin natin. So ang x natin is 0.346 minus j 0.548. So that's equal to e raised to 0.346 minus j 0.4548 minus e raised to negative 0.346 minus 0.548 j, and then over 2. Ang Kerwin ay kaka-join lang niya. Kala ko nag-raise hand. Okay, so we have, so input na natin sa calculator. Okay, so we have shift E, yung parenthesis ko muna, shift E raised to 0.346. And then yung angle natin, naka-region tayo. So shift angle, point, so negative 5, 0.548. Then minus shift E, so negative 0.346 minus minus, so plus shift angle 0.548, then divided by 2. Okay, so that's 0.3013 minus j 0.5525. Okay, so in polar, so shift complex 3. So again, yung nasa calculator natin ngayon is naka-radian. So polar, ang requirement natin is in degrees. So shift mode 3. Okay, so that's 6.29 or 0. Ano ba yan? 0.629 angle of negative 61.9 degrees. Then for our second method, gamitin na natin yung identity. So hyperbolic sine of x plus y. So that's hyperbolic sine of x cos y plus cos x hyperbolic sine of y. So sine hyperbolic sine of 0.346 plus minus j 0.548. So lagay lang natin siya. So sine h of 0.346, then cos j 0.548. Huwag nyo na ilagay yung sine. And then we have minus cos 0.346, and then sine 0.548. So j 0.548. So again, we need yung relations. So cos and hyperbolic sine. So for the cos, so balikan natin. So cos, dito tayo sa number 6. So cosine x. Okay, so this is simply equal to cosine of 0.548. So si hyperbolic sine of jx, so that's j sine x. So this is j sine x. Okay, so 0.548. So input lang uli natin sa calculator. So balik nyo sa radian. Okay. So we have hyperbolic sine 0.346, then cosine 0.548 minus hyperbolic cosine 0.346 times I, then times sine 0.548. So this should be the same dun sa nakuha natin kanina. Okay, so we have 3. Okay, so ito yung nakuha natin kanina. So ibaba lang natin. Okay. So we have 3013. So 0.3013 minus j 0.5525. So that's equal to 0.629, angle of negative 61.4 degrees. Question, clarification? Late na kami sa laro namin. Joke. Maglalaro tayo? Tara na.
Wala po, sir.
Oo. 1 hour lang naman talaga kami ngayon. Oh, sige na. Screenshot or i-send ko na lang mamaya. Okay.
Thank you, sir.
Bakit nga?
Sir, wala po bang face-to-face bukas?
Walang face-to-face bukas, may PRC exam. Online lahat ng klase nyo, except pre-board.
Sa Friday po,
Ingat kayo.
ganun din po, sir.
Yes, sir.
Hanggang Friday.
Hanggang Friday po, sir. Puro online po.
Oo.
Thank you po, sir.
Kaya mag-quiz tayo pagbalik nyo.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, sige.
Bye,
Bye-bye.
sir. Ingat po.
Sir.
Si Justin tawa ng tawa.
Thank you, sir.